nightmares in my head, I fear.
E aí pessoal, tranquilo? Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. No vídeo de hoje a gente vai iniciar a campanha nesse jogo magnífico chamado War in Conflict Soviet Assault. É um jogo velho, de estratégia, e pasmem, adivinha quem fez esse jogo? Ubisoft. Esse jogo é da Ubisoft. Não, obviamente não tem mais como comprar, né, pela Ubisoft, já que eles jogaram no lixo o jogo. Mas dá pra comprar pela GOG, que é por onde eu joguei. Eu me lembro que a primeira vez que eu joguei esse jogo foi do caralho, porque esse jogo ele é muito bonito. Muito bonito mesmo. Tem uma campanha muito boa, uma história muito legal. E foi muito foda, velho, esse jogo. Eu tinha o jogo pirata, no caso, né? E depois que eu tentei comprar ele de forma original, de forma legal, mas não tinha mais como comprar, porque a Ubisoft delistou o jogo. Aí acho que foi alguns anos atrás, se eu não me engano. Acho que foi alguns anos atrás, uns 2 anos, 1 ano ou 2 anos atrás, a GOG conseguiu revitalizar o jogo e botou lá pra venda. E eu comprei por 5 conto. E tamo aí, velho. Vamos jogar o jogo. Hoje vai ser o jogo de estratégia. Cara, eu adoro jogos de estratégia. Não tenho gravado muitos ultimamente, mas eu gosto bastante. Eu já gravei jogos de estratégia no canal. Vambora. Novo jogo. A história desse jogo é muito boa, velho. Quando a Ubisoft ainda fazia jogos bons. By the way, esse jogo aqui é do estúdio, se eu não me engano, Sierra Entertainment. Acho que é esse. Acho que esse estúdio ainda existe, eu acho, na Ubisoft. Se eu não me engano também. Mas eu acho que sim, acho que eu já ouvi falar que o estúdio da Sierra Entertainment ainda tá operacional.
Surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant along the German border, their resolve unquenchable, ready to deliver.
It was inevitable. Our massive preparations had gone on far too long for us to simply stand down. We were like a coiled spring, ready to throw ourselves into the fray. All we waited for was one word: attack. Spirits were high, and the men joked about how we would crush the enemy with one fell stroke. But some didn't laugh. They had been to Afghanistan. They knew war.
Mind the road, comrade. Володя. Who's he?
Don't you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
Ah, Comrade Major Lebedev. It's been a while.
It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky.
I was just wondering who they'd sent to babysit me.
Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, Comrade. How could they send anyone but me?
Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see.
But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is.
It's good to see you, old friend.
So, how are we doing?
Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this.
The Politburo knows what is right. Ours is but to obey.
So they have decided. Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses.
Понятно, товарищ полковник. Get Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. Now.
When?
Soon.
Ninja, velho. Vambora.
Lieutenant Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the Colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is Sokol-1. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins.
Roger that. Ou melhor dizendo,
Your objective
Tavares,
is to
né?
destroy 2 anti-air emplacements.
Acho que é assim que se
Weapons
fala.
are free and we are now at war.
Tavares, my commandia.
Sokol-1 out.
Let's go, velho.
This is Zvezda. We are in position. Rio,
Ó, o jogo é bonitão, velho.
we are ready to enter the camp. We will start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant.
Ele não é muito tático, assim, que nem muitos jogos hoje em dia que a gente tá acostumado. Ele é mais arcade, mas ainda assim é um jogo muito bom, velho.
Fire. Engaging.
Tava falando sobre o estúdio da Sierra ainda está operacional, né? Eu vi que o estúdio da Tom Clancy foi de Arralo, né?
Turrets cleared. We are ready
O
to
estúdio
move
que
on,
fez
Lieutenant.
os Tom Clancy.
Sokol-1 to Romanov. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Foi de arrasto, velho. Uma pena.
Enemy scout
Fazia
helicopter
jogos muito
spotted.
bons, velho.
We are staying on
Eu
the
joguei
side.
acho que quase, sei lá, não joguei todos os jogos do Tom Clancy, mas joguei muitos. Muitos mesmo, velho. Você tem que ficar ali, né?
Transit moving.
Tá.
This is Zvezda. Placing explosives now. Yet, Comrade Lieutenant. That would mean
Sai daí!
suicide.
Your men must get those explosives in place.
Ah tá,
They
pensei
can't
que ia
do that if they
explodir.
are not in position, Romanov.
Guard tower clear.
Pensei que ia explodir, eu vi um timer ali, eu corri, velho.
Well done, Romanov. One
tá.
target remaining. Go north.
Alpha group moving. In transit, Alpha group moving. Guard neutralized. Moving. Go.
Gun neutralize.
Go.
Cara, a música tá muito alta, será do jogo, velho?
In transit.
Deixa eu ver, velho. Opções. Eu mexi no áudio, eu baixei a música, mas não dava pra arrumar direitinho. Acho que agora tá melhor, velho.
Moving. In transit.
Unidade de infiltração.
Zvezda to Romanov. We're at the objective. Preparing target for demolition.
Placing explosives.
All explosives in place. Ready to exfiltrate.
Sokol-1 here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched.
Beleza, vambora. Sprint.
Get out of the area as quickly as you can.
Mission accomplished. Exfiltrating now. See you in a few days, Lieutenant. Zvezda out.
Expertly done, Lieutenant. Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. So-called one, out.
Welcome back, Grisha. Oh, how was recruit training?
Boring.
Ha, but necessary, Comrade Sergeant. Those recruits will soon be needed. Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall. Then we'll teach those NATO dogs how to fight. They thought they could bully us into submission! They thought we'd give way and fall! But today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one! Today, we'll show them the might of the Soviet Union! Get to your vehicles! We go to war!
Romanov, the explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1.
Mark. Invasão começa agora.
So-called one to all battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressors. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy.
Vou liderar minha coluna de tanques. T-72, se eu não me engano.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
Ok. Deixa eu subir um pouco minha câmera. Aí. Ah tá, soltar artilharia. Tava esperando ele explodir a mureta.
This is so-called one. Red Dawn. I say again, Red Dawn. Make me proud. We have 3 main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command. Lieutenant Romanov, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter.
Let's go! Let's go, boys! Vamos para a guerra!
We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them.
Next artillery. Avançar. Bem na hora.
You are halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward. Make haste to the phase line, Romanov. I am clearing a path for you.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Прием!
Understood, Maloshenko. You will get assistance.
Yes, heavy
flanco direito. O flanco esquerdo tá muito avançado, né? A coluna bem ali, ó.
Well done, Lieutenant. Baseline Volga is secure. Romanov, we must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Malashchenko pushes forward.
This is Malashchenko. We're advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
Com certeza. Sem termal eles conseguem atirar da fumaça.
Finally, now we must set up defenses before they counterattack.
Já era. Esperar agora capturar esse ponto aqui.
Excellent. The road junction has been secured.
Tem monte de cara ali.
We're under heavy attack by the Moltke Bridge. They cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Nepper. Come in, Nepper. Short. We have to secure Moltke Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters.
Eu não sei porque desce tanto, é meu mouse fudido.
Yes. The Americans will shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect yourself, Lieutenant.
No, Romanov. The enemy helicopters will destroy you if you move ahead without AA support.
Eu não tentei mover, velho. Tem uma galera, acho que eu posso soltar
You are ready, Lieutenant. Now move to the bridge and clear the skies on the way there.
Bora.
You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
Já foi, já.
More enemy helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romanov.
É, tem bastante lá.
Anti-air reporting in drive to the coordinates. Better the area's orders returning to base. Your orders.
Good thing you got there in time, Romanov. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge.
Já foi. Já tem uma artilharia já aqui.
Anti-air here. We're leaving now.
We have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbagged positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute.
Já foi, já. Uma galera pela ponte.
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romanov. Have your men keep working.
We got the target.
Mata só 12.
Yes, Sokol 1. The Mulki Bridge is now under our control and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant Romanov.
I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates. We got the target.
Aqui já foi, já. E agora?
Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance.
Beleza. Form up.
You should also take this opportunity to replenish any losses.
Eu não tive nenhuma baixa.
Reporting in. Moving heavy AA to new coordinates.
Posso pegar um tanque. Acho que vou pegar 2 APC. 2 BMP2. Esse aqui é o
Move with Section B toward the main
T-80U.
avenue and link up with Captain Malashenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack. Section A, advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrades. Sokol 1, out. Yeah, Sokol 1. Friendly helicopters are moving in to assist you. All thank our frontal aviation comrades.
Sokol 1! Malashenko на связи! We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support!
Romanov, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malashenko if you can.
Vou lá.
Firing for flag. Over.
BMP-2, armor moving out. Hostile fortification, neutralize the enemy.
We have disabled the target. Here. Artillery, I keep the mark and we can help our forces. Over.
Hostile defeated. We should hold. Our tracks are steady.
Do you need some anti-air for the destination? Strela will move to the position. Fire smoke launcher.
Give us some orders. Launch the missile now! That helicopter is engaging us. What is the punch through the yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Our tracks are steady.
Where is the move buster?
Thank you, Lieutenant. You saved many lives today. It will not be forgotten. Malashenko out.
De nada.
Well done, Romanov. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed.
Heavy armor here.
Malashenko, report.
Говорит Malashenko. We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack.
Opa. Anti-tanque.
Where do we need driving the AA battery to the coordinates?
Armor rolling. We need a smoke screen. Where do you want our firepower? Heading through the position. What should we do? Start moving the heavy tank. Our tracks are rolling.
Aqui já foi, já. Vou mandar aqui um ataque.
Yeah, Sokol 1. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching. Sections A and B are to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle.
Armor moving out, heading through the position.
Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery and airstrikes on them.
Nossa.
We won't damage the avenue. We call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with reserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood. Sokol 1. Malashenko out.
The Americans are throwing everything they have into this attack. I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
Говорит Malashenko. This is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin will be liberated.
Ataque total agora.
Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this. Yeah, they're acting like fools.
Pior que esse T-80U aqui é o que eu tô pesquisando em equipe no War Thunder. Falta pouco pra me liberar ele. Falta uns 200 mil de XP. Mas se levar em conta que ele custava uns 550 mil, falta pouquinho.
Yeah, so-called one-to-all units. Hold in place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again, hold in place. Do not move into the target area.
Ordnance is primed and ready. Syrup is inbound. Yeah, Berg, we are dropping our payload. Stay clear.
Acabou pra eles.
Strike successful. Return to base. Berkut out.
We crushed them.
So-called one-to-all battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secure. I am immensely proud of you all, but I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. So-called one, out.
As missões não são muito longas aqui, velho. Eu acho que eu vou fazer umas 2 ou 3 missões por vídeo. Se der pra fazer mais, eu faço mais. Eu vou tentar manter 1 hora assim de vídeo pra 1 hora pra mais assim.
So, it has begun.
It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end.
Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? Here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник! Captain Malyshenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedev.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Will you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause.
Right.
Comrade Major.
Right.
He takes after his mother.
A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
Primeira missão completa. Todas as medalhas. Dificuldade normal. Todos os objetivos concluídos. Let's go! Dá pra fazer mais. Véio. Eu acho que a gente não levou nem 20 minutos, né? Pra fazer essa primeira. Acho que eu consigo fazer umas 3 ou 4 missões por vídeo. A gente vai ficar alternando, essa campanha aqui é alternada. Então a gente vai ficar alternando entre a Rússia e Estados Unidos.
Is under attack!
Мы накормили грифов, и мир видел нашу мощь. Теперь освободите небеса.
Освободите небеса!
Esse jogo é muito bom.
The Russians took us by surprise. We had been at war for almost 4 months and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car thrown about like a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89. The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
Yes, this is Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the Major. What? Who's in command then? What do you mean, I am? What? How the hell should I know? We have to fall back and regroup. Come in. Zulu Father, come in.
Choppers down there already. It's a death sentence.
So is treason, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Go in there now. Red eye out.
Little bird.
My God, it's the entire Red Army down there. They got the whole harbor. We have to pull out now. Retreat, sir, retreat. Ah!
Já foi.
Red Eye 4, come in. God damn it. Kill those commies, Parker. We have to secure the area before we can start pulling back.
Bala neles. Trace Bradley.
Okay, Parker. I know you were the Colonel's pet, but you don't impress me worth a damn. We need some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it. Find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker. Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our Navy.
Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter.
I'll be damned. They must have hidden in those civilian freighters. I bet there's more coming.
To anyone out there, this is Staff Sergeant Hanson of the Washington National Guard. I have men pinned down at the docks in need of immediate reinforcements. They're killing us!
We hear you, Sergeant. See what you can do, Parker. My forces here are all tied down.
Let's go.
Bradley on the roll. Rolling, sir. Launching.
aren't any higher command. We're on our own.
Bradley APC moving out. Roger, will do.
Wipe them out, Parker. Show them what Americans are made of.
We're supporting the fucking hostile. Rolling into combat. Armored transport ready. Shoot that target. Bradley infantry transport ready. Yes, sir. Armor available. Soft target deployed. Rolling.
Good job. Now get the hell away from those docks. Seems those commie sons of bitches are massing for an attack from the harbor.
Tracks are moving.
Ready for entering transport. Infantry moving into the transport.
Os infantaristas
All on
têm.
the transport.
This is Hanson. The National Guard has a supply depot near the harbor. If you can secure it, we might be able to bring in some reinforcements. We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker.
Bradley APC moving out. Moving out.
Come on, you got it! Me and my boys are gonna set you up for a dinner date with Stalin!
Move to that perimeter.
Bring it on, you bastards! We can take whatever you throw at us! The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear. Move, people!
Bradley here, sir. Rolling around. Waiting command.
We won't fall back another inch! This is our country, damn it! Hanson here. A lot of civilians have gathered at the Kingdom. We have to get them out of there before it's too late. What we need, Sergeant, is to get the hell out of this city before it's too late for all of us. But we can't leave them there to die, Captain! Damn it! No, we can't. Parker, I can't risk going there. You will have to work your way to the Kingdom. You better recon the route before you go. The Russians are probably
Porra, Venom,
everywhere
tem um
by now.
cagão,
I
velho.
know that, Sergeant. Parker, send out some scouts to recon that position.
Venom é um cagão.
Enter the transport now.
Go! Last man just enter.
Enter the transport now.
We're supporting the rolling into combat.
Last member aboard. Push it.
Tracks are moving. Going to push it, sir. Awaiting command.
Caralho, atira ali, rapaz.
Fire at hostile. Armor's ready to go. Still on target. Rolling, sir. Moving as of leaving. So supporting the troops.
Bota lá pra reparar.
Target destroyed, sir.
Where do you want these rockets?
Enemy in KIA. Joining up with the transport. You got this. Joining up with the transport. Last member aboard. Push it.
Spinning those track orders. Spinning those tracks.
É bomba pra todo lado aqui.
There's a lot of Russians occupying the buildings along the way, sir. We'll handle it. I've got an artillery battery on the horn, and they're offering fire support. Don't waste it on nothing, Parker, and make sure you clear out that infantry before moving your units through.
This is Yankee 5. Just provide us with your target coordinates and we'll take care of the rest. Over.
This is Bravo 4. We're facing a sustained Soviet assault and cannot hold. Please advise. Over.
Units in target area are annihilated. Artillery strike was on the mark.
The route is clear, and that artillery battery is needed elsewhere, Parker. Now get your butt to the Kingdom. We're gonna airlift in reinforcements and then get some trucks to carry those civilians out of there. Too late, sir! The Russians are moving into the parking lot at the Kingdom, and my men have spotted several anti-air batteries there as well. I'll abort the evacuation then. Those civilians will have to fend for themselves. Unless we can get rid of that AAA. Yeah, well, I don't have the men to spare. Parker, you give it a try. Clear the LZ at the
Acho que eu
Kingdom
posso sair
so
dali
our
agora.
choppers can get the civilians out of there. Parker, there's a damaged Bradley stranded near the Kingdom. See if you can patch it up. I'm
tô
sending
vendo.
a Humvee for you to use.
Starting with the repairs.
Bora consertar esse Bradley. Vou mandar essas aqui logo já.
Good for you, Parker. You're gonna need that, Bradley. I'm losing people all over the city, damn it! We won't be able to hold out much longer! I'll be damned, Parker. We might just do this. Keep it up. Another one down, Parker.
We're in combat. Enemy in KIA.
Fire that tunnel! Hold down, incoming! Bradley infantry transport ready. Attacking the enemy. Waiting command.
Bravo 4 here. We have almost no ammo left, and I got a lot of wounded men. We need support.
One more, and we can bring in those choppers, Lieutenant.
Já foi, já.
The area is clear of enemy AA. I've called in the choppers. Get to the LZ and set up a perimeter.
Your order. Move into fighting position. Command. Hawking hostile. Hawking hostile. Spinning those tracks. Destroy the target. Kill confirmed. Gonna take that perimeter.
Reporting in. Boarding the transport. Yes. Moving into the transport. Everyone's boarding the transport.
This is Hotel 2-9er. The LZ has been cleared. I repeat, the LZ has been cleared. We're bringing in reinforcements at this time. Over.
Hotel 2-9er, this is Hotel 6. Hold formation and keep a lookout for the enemy. They'll be back in the area soon enough. Hotel 6 out.
The Kingdom just got totally razed by artillery. Those civilians were damn lucky I was around to save their butts. Now we should see about getting the hell away from here.
Quem fez isso fui eu, velho. Só fiquei falando no rádio, bem no momento que convenceu.
I have squads pinned down all over the city. We need help extracting. Your people will have to take care of themselves, Sergeant. We can't stick around any longer. But sir, you can't leave us here to die. All right. God damn it. Parker, you handle it. I can't risk going there now. Good. You found them. Help them clear the area.
Chega perto, né?
Thank you, sir. Now there are just a couple of more guys that need help. What do you want? Embarking.
Getting a ride, sir. We're all in the transport.
I'm sure they taught you this at West Point, Parker, but if you order your guys to move in a box formation, it'll be a lot easier to negotiate those narrow streets.
Ah, não enche o saco.
Bradley APC here, sir. Driving to coordinates.
You've located them, LT. If you can help them clear the area, they can get away.
This is Bravo 4. We need reinforcements, damn it! Is anyone out there? My RTO just got shot and I'm down to my last mag.
Hang in there, Bravo 4. We'll get you out.
Roger that. I'll try to relocate the...
Bravo 4, come in.
Bravo 4 já era, velho.
Good shot. Keep it up.
Mechanic is in place, sir. Start repair.
Bradley APC
Yes, sir.
here,
Entering. Everyone's aboard. Reporting. Boarding the transport. That was the last one, sir.
Armored transport. Yes, sir. Armor available. Armor's ready to go. Driving to coordinates.
For your protection, sir. Butler, rolling.
New order. Heading to coordinates. Rolling.
Thank you, Lieutenant. We'll remember this. Hanson out. Yeah, you're a real savior, Parker. Time for us to get out of here. We'll have to go through the underpass to the east.
Bora então.
Bradley APC moving out.
need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker. The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear.
Beleza.
I got some more artillery support for you. Use it to clear the area.
Manda, manda, manda.
This is Yankee 5. We're standing by and ready to fire, sir.
Who the hell is in charge of this mess? I thought we were gonna retreat!
And we will, Private, but we have to stay organized.
To hell with that, sir! If we want to live, we better start running!
Stay off the net if you don't have anything useful to report.
Vamos,
Sit tight, Parker. I've ordered reinforcements to the supply LZ.
To anyone who's out there, I'm what's left of the 2nd Platoon, and I'm getting out of this city now! I suggest you all do the same!
You will retreat in an orderly fashion, Private. That's a direct order.
Sir! Screw you!
We'll go. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Dá tudo que eu tenho.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery
AT
firing.
embarking, sir. Yet entering transport, sir.
Moving his orders. Controlling, sir.
To all units, check in with me before you reposition. And rally at position 2-4 if your CO is dead.
Nossa, espera.
The underpass has been blocked. Now you're gonna have to fight your way out.
Aí foi. 32.
Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out.
Move to fighting position.
I've sent you some reinforcements, Parker. They're deployed at the supply LZ.
Beleza.
We're in combat.
Pediu. Mas não tem problema porque aqui a tua unidade não salva para a próxima partida. Pelo que eu me lembro, né? Mas acho que não.
Anti-tank unit moving to position. Reporting in. Moving out.
Enemy down.
Ready to repair.
Incoming fire.
Rolling into combat.
Não vou puxar essa aqui lá.
Ready for duty.
Moving his order.
This is Eagle 6. Captain Bannon, is that you?
Colonel Sawyer? How the hell did...
No time, Captain. Bring what forces you have and meet me by the I-90 bridge. You got that?
Sir,
A simple yes will suffice, Bannon.
Yes, sir. We'll be there. Bannon out.
Vitória! Mais uma missão completa. Todos os objetivos concluídos. Let's go. Acho que dá pra ir mais uma, velho. Vamos embora mais uma.
What is it?
Mr. President, General Morgan, we have a situation developing in Seattle.
The situation, General?
Communications have been sketchy, but it appears that Russian troops have managed to sneak into port using disguised cargo ships.
Let me get this clear. You're saying that we have Soviet soldiers on American soil, General? That we've been invaded?
Yes, sir. It seems more are coming in. We have precious few units in the area, and they're putting up what resistance they can.
My God. What are our options?
They're rather limited, sir. If we start pulling divisions back from Europe, we'll lose what control do we...
I know. But don't we have anything to defend our own country with?
I've ordered what units that we have to go west, sir.
Who's leading them?
Colonel Sawyer, sir. He's as tough as they come.
Well, he better be. Assemble the staff. Situation room, 20 minutes.
Very well, Mr. President.
We fled east, with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown. Some have later called the retreat organized, but I think it only seemed that way because we were all running in the same direction. Seattle was lost the moment those ships entered the harbor, and there was never any real chance of our holding the city. I try not to think about all those we were forced to leave behind.
Captain Bannon kept us in a semblance of order, but I'll never know whether we were actually obeying his commands or they just happened to coincide with what we all thought best. We followed the freeway into the suburbs, with the war close on our heels. Some artillery had already landed in the area, and I remember seeing a broken swing set lying on its side next to a blackened crater. I think that was when it hit me. We had been invaded, and nothing would ever be the same again.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker. Get some defenses up by the freeway. Won't be long before the commies get here.
Vamos ver agora se tem progressão. Eu que eu não me lembro mesmo. Não tem. A progressão é na missão, no caso aqui, né?
Fueled up and ready. Driving to that perimeter, sir.
Armor ready. Driving to coordinate. Transport rolling, sir.
Mechanized here. Driving quickly. This vehicle is ready, sir. Heading.
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP.
Já tô
Looks like
aqui.
the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way. God damn it! They're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker! Go, go, go! Stay low and move into here! Rifle squad is here!
Já tô meio lascado.
Enemy is KIA! Rifle squad moving to position!
Fit for fight, sir. One less hostile, sir.
AT squad moving to the destination. Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians at some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away.
Beleza.
Moving into the transport.
Squad available.
Okay, embarking, sir.
Ready to... Yes, sir.
Armor is coming to party.
That was the last one. Moving. Okay.
One fast transports ready to drive. Sir, special
Reporting
ammo
and hitting a ride, sir.
Loaded.
Everyone's aboard.
Armored infantry support spinning those tracks.
What is it?
That's the spirit, Parker. Get him! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there.
Enemy down.
Enemy defeated, sir. We're under attack.
Orders, sir. Moving into position.
Hostiles defeated. We've got a situation, sir. Let's hustle. Stay, sir.
Bradley ain't driving, leaving.
Infantry entering transport.
Good job, Parker. At least you can do something right.
Driving quickly.
We got it moving in a transport.
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sit rep.
Bannon here. We're engaged at the bridge and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force. Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there and they must be evacuated before it's too late. Wonder where those bastards got his address.
Armor is combat ready.
Let's go.
Bradley on the roll.
Mechanized here. Ready to drive.
Missão de operações de evacuação.
Bomber transport reporting in. Moving out.
We lost the unit.
Perdemos um carro ali.
Hurry up with those orders! On the double! Stay low and move!
Come on, Anton, come on, move! Get them out of there! Get them out of there now, move! Come on, hurry, hurry, there's no time! Look up! Here you go.
Caiu no chão, vai ter que
We
lavar.
got him out! I'll let the general know that his family is safe. Now, see to the rest of the evacuees.
Understood, Captain. Get those civvies across. We're moving into the area now, and I can call in some fire support for you.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
Okay, people, this is how we'll do it. Parker, you deal with the ground forces as best you can. Bannon, if you see any units that Parker can't handle, radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
The school buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
Good. Don't let the Russians through. They're using helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road is clear. Eagle 6, out.
Let's get it moving!
Dá pra botar anti-tanque aqui, velho.
I'm airlifting reinforcements to your position, Parker. Make good use of them.
I have infantry in the woods to the north!
I read you, Captain. Target marked.
Infantry trains rolling, sir.
Kill the tank, sir.
Yeah, got it.
Incoming fire!
Launch that turret.
Enemy is KIA!
Going to push it, sir.
Armor! Approaching from the northwest!
I've got your target coordinates. Fire support incoming. Stay low.
We're available for action. Get that missile locked. Yes, sir. Heading to coordinates.
Parker, Ivan is sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
Across the lake, não? Minha nossa.
You're doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
Nossa, aqui ó.
Pick up one of your units.
We're in combat! We're in off these rockets! Eagle 6! Heavy armor to the south!
Message received. Good call, Captain.
What do you want, sir?
Ready to repair. AP rounds loaded.
Killed an enemy vehicle!
Perfeito.
The evacuees are safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
Here he comes.
Lieutenant Parker. Good to see you alive. And Captain Bannon. Seems I can't get rid of you.
Seems that way, Colonel.
Well, from what I gathered, you did a decent job in organizing the retreat, but I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. Screw up again, though, and you'll pay.
I won't, Colonel.
We'll see. This is Captain James Webb, and this is First Lieutenant Parker and Captain Bannon. They fought with me in Europe.
I hear it was tough going over there. Sorry I missed it.
You shouldn't be.
We need to see about blowing that bridge so the Russians don't roll over it. Get back to your units. We'll take it from there. You there! What's your unit?
Washington National Guard, sir.
Don't matter. I need an orderly and you're in. Get your stuff. We're moving. Now, soldier.
Bannon, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position?
Sir, it was Parker who...
Never mind. We can use a forward position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. Get over there now.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Webb and Parker, Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown. If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker. We'll dig in on the other side.
Yes, sir.
Eu não tenho reforço,
Parker, I'm leaving some of our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Obrigado.
Heavy infantry good.
Tá precisando.
Infantry is good to go.
Good going, Parker. Now get those shovels out.
This is Eagle 6. It looks like we're going to be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they failed to respond so far.
Vamos pegar mais soldados.
Can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here?
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Understood, sir.
Lieutenant Parker, we have to do something about those Soviet helicopters. I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all.
We're ready with the heavy weapons.
Your reinforcements are on the way, Parker. They'll be landing shortly. Stay clear of the area.
Vou usar o meu VIP.
That was the last one, sir. Last member aboard. Push it.
Se tiver alguma coisa, a gente destrói com soldados. O resto eu vou deixar ali pra defesa.
Fueled up and mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs. Starting with the repairs. Fueled up and ready. Pat, mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs.
This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level. We finally got some air defenses up. See if you can fix the rest of them, Parker.
We're supporting the troops. Yeah, got it. Hold it down. Get that top. What now, sir? Get that missile locked down. Missile locked. Sheridan, let's smoke.
This is Bannon. How long are we supposed to stay here by ourselves?
Until I say so, Captain. You should be happy to be here considering what you have to answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
Affirmative, sir. Bannon out.
Essa antiaérea não funciona.
Good to see those AA guns back in action, Lieutenant. Our air defenses are fully functional again, and Ivan has ceased sending his choppers into the area. All thanks to you, Parker. Excellent job.
Nossa, tá vindo muito tanque aqui.
You're the man, Parker. I got an M60 tank attached to my company, but you probably need it more than we do.
Yeah,
I'll tell those men you're in command instead of me.
Eu vi que ele morreu, mas pode fazer muita coisa ali, né? Ah, vou perder meu soldado.
Commies are so damn fast! They must have dropped airborne units all over the city! We'll be cut off if we stay here much longer! Can't we drop that bridge now?
I'm seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down.
Ele tá tomando uma pressão pesada aqui, velho.
Parker, the enemy is gaining ground. Fight them back.
Tô tentando, velho, mas...
We're under attack. Hey, D-Squad here. What do you want? Move, people!
Infantry moving.
We're available for action. Armor's ready to go. Rolling, sir.
Engine is running, sir. Mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs. Ready to repair.
Looks like they're cutting us some slack, Parker. But stay focused. I bet more of them are coming our way.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Parker, the local hospital hasn't been evacuated yet, and Ivan is closing in. Get over there and set up a perimeter while they finish the evacuation. Webb will have to hold the bridgehead by himself in the meantime.
Not a problem, Colonel.
Boarding transport. Reporting in. On up. Moving. We're all.
Hurry up, Parker.
They need your help. A lot of civilians won't get out of the city in time.
I think those civvies are in for some rough times, Colonel.
Yeah. We must try to evacuate as many as possible.
Moving fast, sir.
Getting a ride, sir. Everyone's ready for board. Moving into the transport.
Para, entra aí.
That was the last one, sir.
Rolling, sir.
Parker, Ivan is dropping airborne troops at several different locations, but our scouts have pinpointed their rally points. Put some shells on those targets, Lieutenant.
Russian airborne infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
Use artillery or whatever you have, Parker, but make sure Ivan doesn't get organized or we'll be hard put to defend this bridge.
Yeah, and securing buildings, sir.
You got him running, Parker. Move on to the next target.
Sir, moving out. Moving as ordered.
AT squad and entering building. Yes, sir. Ready for action. Securing building, sir.
Tank working as intended and ready to track.
Good. The evacuation is underway. Secure the position and hold until it's complete.
We got him, sir.
Preciso de mais um, velho. 10, 15 para artilharia comum, 10 para essa aqui, com precisão.
Heavy infantry, good. We're gonna sprint to the target. Fit for fight. Moving out. Moving to position. Running as ordered, sir.
Friendly here, sir. Launch that toe. Fire
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
under attack.
Beleza, agora vai. Aqui. Outro aqui.
That's one defeated hostile.
You lost a unit.
Aonde? Ah, meu irmão.
That's another rally point they won't be gathering at. Well done, Lieutenant. Bang on target, Parker. Good job.
Falta quanto? Falta um só, né?
Enemy is KIA.
Eu tenho outro jeito.
Hostile target destroyed. Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Patton ready for action, sir.
Enemy is KIA.
Pop smoke. Launch that toe. Yeah, got it.
Good job, Lieutenant. You just bought us some precious time. It'll take hours before those airborne troops get organized.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Not many left, Parker. You're doing well.
On the transport ready. Spinning those tracks. Moving to fighting position.
Hostile target destroyed.
Pra reparar ele.
Destroyed, sir. Hostile target destroyed.
Ready to repair. Sir. Roger. Zulu 9.
That was the last of them. Well done, Lieutenant.
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! We're under heavy attack! I got commies all over the place! Looks like the whole Soviet army! Need backup now!
Calm down, Captain. Parker will call in fire support for you. Stay in place, and he'll help you deal with the attack.
Roger that, sir!
Parker, Webb will take temporary command of your forces while you focus on using all available fire support to halt Ivan's attack. The Air Force will bomb the bridge, but we have to hold until they get here.
Calma lá, Bannon.
Artillery barrage turned to target.
Hell yeah! Take that, you commie bastards!
On target, Lieutenant. Keep it coming.
Ordnance received. Tank cluster in transit. Nice shoot. Direct hit on hostile. Coordinates were no good. Under route. Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage.
Take some American lead, you son of a bitch!
Enemy units in target area got hit hard.
This is Bannon! We're falling back platoon-wise! Keep that fire incoming until we're across!
Parker, I want you to destroy all strategic targets in the area. Oil tanks, gas stations, electrical substations, and the like. Ivan might have taken Seattle, but we won't make it easy for him.
Beleza.
Call in a fire danger close, Parker! We can take it! Parker, where the hell is that fire support? My people can't handle this by themselves!
Tá indo, tá indo, tá indo.
Whoa! That's some explosion! That's what I want to see, Parker! Scorched earth!
Designated as primary target. Artillery barrage turned the target.
There's so goddamn many of them! We need all the fire support we can get, Parker! More, you hear? Fan it out!
Lieutenant, the Russians are throwing everything they have into the attack! Call in fire support now!
First platoon clear! Second platoon, start moving!
Excellent, Parker. We've denied Ivan a lot of important resources.
Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
This is insane! We have to fall back faster!
There are thousands of civilians behind us trying to get away. If we fall back now, they're gonna get caught in the fight. Do you want that to happen?
But there's too many of them!
You faced worse odds
Bora,
before,
bora.
haven't you?
He's right, Bannon. Now pull yourself together.
I will, Colonel!
The area was clear of enemies. Hunter out. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way.
32, vai.
Wilco. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Second platoon has made it across! I'm sending third now!
Clearly. Zulu Niner out. Enemy units in target area got hit hard. Copy. Zulu Niner firing orders. Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles. This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as primary target. Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu Niner out.
The Russians have overthrown our position, Parker. Reclaim it!
Não, você que perdeu? Como assim? Reclaim. Eu sou o cara da artilharia agora, velho.
I have Russian forces inside the perimeter! Get some shells on them before they dig in, Parker!
Copy that. This is Zulu Niner. Mortar strike inbound. Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in trend. Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Enemy units is dead. Hunter out. Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu Niner out. Minimum damage to target area. Who gave us these coordinates?
This is Bannon! All my people have made it across!
Good. Take up positions around the bridge.
We should have left earlier!
Shut up, Captain. The B-52s are incoming. As soon as the bridge is down, we'll fall back to the next rally point. Button up, everyone.
That's gonna take a while to rebuild.
What's that thing?
This, my friend, is a portable CD player.
Portable?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah?
What's the sound like?
I'd show you, but the batteries are dead. I wish I could find some new ones.
Watch out! Stow away that toy, soldier! But it's from my daughter, sir! Go!
O Bannon é muito cuzão, velho.
I should stow him away, cabron.
Goddamn maniac.
É.
Let's see if we can get a ride back to the rallying point.
Yeah, I need to get back to HQ.
Então é isso, terceira missão completa. Os cachorros começaram a enlouquecer aqui. Vou terminar por aqui e a gente continua depois, velho. Então é isso, esse foi o World in Conflict da nossa... Está falecendo Ubisoft. Vou ficando por aqui, o Brad, valeu, falou. Fui.